Oh, fuck yeah. So, yeah, I've got some good shit, man.
Yeah.
Got some good shit. I got good shit.
Yeah.
I hope you've got good shit. I'm good about my shit.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just thinking about Dion and the Dan.
I gotta reach out to that guy who recommended that. That seems like something I should play for Extra Life.
You
Huh?
you should give that to Vinny Caravella immediately. Anyway, I'm gonna refill my water bottle. I'll be back in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Well, welcome to twitch.tv/arbitrarywater.
Hello, I'm back. Are you down under Dan?
I'm. Oh no! I can't believe that flying emu got my plane!
I need to look up if they're actually fucking Australian. I have to look this up. I have to figure out if those people are actually Australian or if they're Americans doing the most.
No, because that game only came out in Australia.
Yep, it's by an Australian developer.
Like, did you beat Discworld too?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, and then we learned about the Outback.
I played some other test games. I couldn't get one to capture. In fact, let me see why OBS was being weird
I'm
about.
very familiar with Australia. I've seen Quickly Down Under.
Oh boy. You know what? Maybe I do play Adventures of Down Under Dan before Discworld Noir because now I'm curious.
Me and the boys gonna go on a journey. Oi, mate, it's a Discworld. Is that anything?
Bobby.
Shrimp on the baby. And yes, my Australian accent gets progressively worse, as time goes on. Because I'm trying too hard.
So how far are you into Conscript? Do you have any idea?
I'm in Act 3 of 5. I gotta...
How many men have you beaten to death with your trench shovel?
Oh, so many.
Great.
Yeah, how else are you gonna...
I reduced Console Hot to a skull again. Just fuck that guy.
Yeah, that side quest is good. Yeah. I also, one of the other things I really like about Pillars is that when you kill the archmages and get their spellbooks, they have unique variations of certain spells.
I mean, look at that. I just got his...
Oh.
You're right. Consulat's Parasitic Staff. Consulat's Gross. That's really cool. Draining Missiles. This might actually be the first grimoire I actually put on him.
Oh, it's worth switching grimoires around because yeah, there are unique spells in some of them.
Yeah, I would have to respec him. Also, I killed that lava dragon. Those are good. Seemed like a real piece of shit.
Oh yeah, the dragons are also all bad.
I beat up the imprisoned one, but then I let him go. I just trapped part of his soul forever.
Yeah. How else
I'm
are
at the
they going to
point of
be able to
return
do
at
the
this
water
point.
magic?
So I'm assuming the neutral path you mentioned is where you just go in without anybody's help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you have to buy the best hull and the best sails.
Yeah, I'll have to buy ones that are better suited for HP, I'm guessing, as opposed to sail speed.
You'll I think the game will literally give you a quest that tells you what you need to buy.
Yeah, otherwise I'm kind of just going around doing what remains.
Yeah.
I think I found what I'm assuming is a optional endgame boss. 'Cause
Yeah, no,
the person got a whole title card.
yeah,
Sigil Master Aurenia.
yes, there are a couple like optional super bosses.
I'll see if I can do those.
I couldn't.
Well, my only problem with this game is the sandbox element results in a very disjointed progression. Right, I don't feel as confident of my abilities in this one as I did at the end of the first game. Because I'm kind of just walking over stuff for most of the experience.
I mean, you could turn on scaling. Or I have great news.
Oh no.
What's oh no?
Oh no.
I think he's upset by something.
No.
No, never mind. I'm wrong.
This is the worst control scheme I've ever seen for an adventure game.
I'm very excited. Oh.
There's
Down
no
Under
mouse
Dan has filled me with light and hope.
That's not the one I was looking at. All right, let's see how.
Anyway, I just beat that man to death with a shovel. It's fine.
Nice.
All right, let's see how the Aerosmith adventure game works.
Okay. A coin depicting a skeleton using a water pump. Engraving on the back reads, Verdun, the world blood pump. It has no apparent use to you, although it may be of use to someone else.
So that was a little janky. Probably get it to work, but yeah. All right. So have you better grappled the horrors of war as you
Yeah.
played this?
Yeah, so one of the things I actually really respect about this game is its general restraint. I was fully expecting there to be more supernatural bullshit.
Sure, weird flesh monsters from
Yeah,
dead soldiers.
but no, it turns out it's just World War One.
Yeah, that's scary.
And it turns out that's all you need.
That's the war I would least likely to be part of.
What, you don't want to drown in the mud? Or, you know, choke to death on mustard gas?
Or just, even if you live, having spent most of your time in the army on top of dead bodies of your friends?
Yeah.
Body parts just sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, why do you think they invented surrealism and Dadaism right afterwards? Because the world stopped making sense. Alright, let's see. Where do I need to go? Uh-huh. Okay, Spambot.
Oh, sorry, I should have got that for you.
No, it's, hey, bud, really enjoying your stream. Would love to hook up on Discord and share some ideas. I am not a spam bot. Please give me your personal information.
Well, I give that to everybody who asks, anyway.
Well, you see, my first name is Twitch.tv. My middle name is Slash. And my last name is Arbitrary Water.
I just got 9th level spells, so I'm kind of just enjoying that.
Yeah, you're ready to take on the DLC.
That magic missile one at 9th level, we're just...
Yeah.
Just a cannonball of bullshit. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Lionheart, Prime 3 is great. I think those games being linear not a downside.
I've committed the worst sin of all.
You said they should take that idea. A Cinnaball. I mean, that's just donut holes, but branded.
I just put him out of his misery. It's fine.
Listen, nobody was a good guy or a bad guy in World War One. Everybody was.
Everyone was suffering.
Yes, it was bad for everybody.
It was bad for everybody, but especially the people in the Balkans.
Yeah, also the Balkans.
When in doubt, it's bad for people in the Balkans.
Hey, Balkans, you decided to fight for your independence against the Ottoman Empire and then got thrown into a worldwide conflict where people were trying to further their imperialist sentiment and ambitions.
I just think about that Bismarck quote where he's like, "The thing that will cause the next European conflict is some damned foolish thing in the Balkans."
Then he was right.
And he was right, because Bismarck was smart. Tremendous asshole.
Yeah.
Very capable leader.
Maybe not as big of an asshole as Kaiser Wilhelm, but also still
No.
an asshole.
I mean, Kaiser Wilhelm... The fun thing about World War I is also all of those European monarchs were just, like, fucking cousins. And in some cases, fucking their cousins.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that hasn't changed. But...
Yeah. But, you know, Tsar Nicholas and Kaiser Wilhelm were both grandchildren of Queen Victoria. Except Kaiser Wilhelm was a weirdo who, even by when your royal advisors are like, this guy is an idiot. Like, the people who are supposed to be sycophants are just like...
God, this guy doesn't know
this guy's an idiot.
You know, to be fair, it was a lot easier to say shit about your boss back then.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't instant communication.
Yeah. But,
like, oh, he's at that front, I can say whatever I want. I'll take him like
but
a
yeah,
week to get
like...
back here.
Kaiser Wilhelm and Tsar Nicholas... Not very smart boys.
So at the end of this trench is the end of World War One?
Yeah.
If you beat this
no,
game,
I gotta run to the fort and ask for reinforcements. But also the road is blocked because everything has been artillery shelled.
Nice.
Everything. Because it's World War One. Also, I love that the revolver requires you to manually pull back the hammer between shots.
I would assume that you'd be fond of that.
Yeah.
That is the thing that you like in video games.
I mean, I like Hunt Showdown, right? I like old-ass guns that shoot slow and reload even slower. Alright, how many Germans are going to be in here? Also, I should have brought my light. And I wish I had healing items. Oh, god damn it. It's these fuckers. Okay, I just used all my ammo. Okay. Well. Time to run back to a save room.
Okay. How exactly do saves work in this game?
You can either enable infinite saves, or if you're cool, you have ink pellets.
Okay.
Thankfully, they do not take up inventory space. But the game is surprisingly stingy with them. Hey, bro, I got some cigarettes for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only item you need, cigarettes.
What army do you fight for?
You're French.
Okay.
Oui, escargot, baguette.
Yeah, it's during the Battle of Verdun. You know, the bloodiest and most horrible. Anyway, I got some medical grade heroin and increased my maxed health.
Oh, nice.
You know.
I love heroin.
I mean, it's morphine, but, you know, it's funnier to say heroin.
So how does the shooting work in this game? Is it like mouse, or is it
I'm
direction?
using a controller, but it's basically Resident Evil aiming.
Nice. Oh.
But over the so just that.
You ever have trouble finding it where you're supposed to go?
No.
Just like in the screen.
No. I mean, this area I think is a little visually cluttered.
Sure.
I think
guess
that's
in
intentional.
In trenches, it's probably obvious based off of lighting.
Yeah. Also, I'm not bringing the flashlight because flashlight takes up inventory space. I need my inventory space, you guys. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, that's right. Yes. Okay.
I need to get back to Signalis. I played it once and liked it, and then
That game is
stopped.
excellent. Also, at some point, they made it so that you could have more than 6 inventory slots if you find that game's inventory
I went with whatever the
management
default settings were.
Yeah, I agree. So you're pretty close to the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, yes?
I'm in the train graveyard, which I'm guessing is back half.
Yeah, you're in the back half of the game. Okay.
I would have gotten further in it today, but
Was OBS not playing nicely?
yeah, at this point I have no idea what it is. I'm just assuming maybe it's Comcast.
Comcast throttling your bandwidth? I've never heard anything such. I've heard many things about.
Because there was nobody even in the house, so nobody else was using it.
Yeah.
It'll work well tomorrow, I bet. There's just no rhyme or reason that I can see. I look forward to getting back to Barrett.
You like Barrett? He can tank. Yeah. He's like, yeah, Cloud, we gotta save the planet! And Cloud's like, yeah, I guess.
The characterizations are all fantastic.
Yep, it's top notch. I think every post Final Fantasy VII media has done Aerith dirty.
Okay, I'm gonna be that guy. Even in the Japanese, they literally call her Eris.
Yeah, but her official localized name is
Yatsu
Aerith.
Looked it up.
Yeah, Erisu.
Even in Japanese, Erisu.
Yeah, but
what a weird thing.
But
this is Drizzt.
I choose not. That's not a hill I'd die on, but you're allowed to.
This is the Drizzt situation all over again.
It's Drizzt.
Except for in the books when they have somebody sound out his name.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay to be wrong.
I'm not. That's the thing.
You know, when that Genealogy of the Holy War remake comes out, and I inevitably use wrong names from an old fan translation that's like 15 years old, maybe then I'll be able to sympathize.
That'll be funny.
What do you mean his name is Sad? I knew him as Seti.
What do you mean it isn't what it is in the source material?
It's not what this 13-year-old fan translation said it was.
Yes, because that's exactly the same.
I mean, I don't know, official localization.
Yeah, versus the original writing.
The original Nippon?
Yeah, I don't know why you're giving me such a hard time about this. It's literally in the original stuff.
Because...
Jokingly, this is actual stuff that this community argues for. It's not.
That's great.
Making fun of you. This is the actual. These are things that people used to even talk to.
This was a thing in 1997. If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, but also
because some magazines were given the name Aerith.
Not even that. That's not even what I was referencing. I was referencing, Raiden, when Giant Bomb had a certain part of the Nintendo Defense Force that was a part of Operation Rainfall. What was it called? And those people were a little headstrong. They were a little. They were a little bit obnoxious, let's say. Did a good job bringing games out where they deserve to be, but then maybe thought a little bit too much of themselves.
Nobody even played Pandora's Tower. Just
I have a copy of Pandora's Tower.
No I played it. I like it, but
3 feet
like
away
the only
from
one of those games that really
hit was
benefited
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
I mean that's probably because it's one of the it seems like it is the most well received of those games.
Yeah.
I don't like the faux MMO combat.
I kind of never did either.
I'm okay with it. It's just that, in the Chronicles games, there just ends up being too much of it. Go ahead.
No, it's not just that there's too much of it. It's just until you get to those late game abilities where things get a little bit more differentiated and some of the more interesting characters get introduced, it's just the same thing over and over again for too long.
Especially that leg, once you first get out of the opening area, that really long valley up the thing's leg at the beginning of that game. Miserable.
Yeah.
Great song, but it's like multiple hours of just walking in a straight line.
Yeah, but
those big turtles.
It's rain time. That's all I know about Xenoblade.
It's rain time.
It's rain time.
Your girlfriend dies and her head is put into a cyborg body.
Something like that, yeah.
That's a late game spoiler.
Oh wow, spoilers, dude.
Yeah.
For a game I
obviously
at some point maybe will think about playing.
I have benefited from streaming JRPGs, but no community gives me the heebie-jeebies whenever I try to stream something on Twitch quite like it's the Yakuza community, because they will fucking spoil anything. Fucking at the drop of a hat. And then the JRPG community.
Spoilers, Kiryu and this guy, they take off their shirts and fight on top of the Millennium Tower.
Yeah, they do. Or sometimes in like an incomplete building. Sometimes on a dock.
Sometimes on the new Millennium Tower.
It's one or the other. And then yeah, like, look. JRPG community has done me a solid in terms of showering me with the largest audiences that I've ever had instead of the adventure game stuff. However, kind of intolerable at times.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing about the JRPG community is there is no community. It's just a ton of disparate, smaller communities.
It's just a bunch of random people who are like, "Whoa, you're playing
Grandia?
You're playing Grandia? Whoa!
Nobody's ever played Grandia before.
No one has ever played Grandia in the history of this country,
except for the other 300 streamers I've watched play Grandia.
Why are you playing this game? You should play Game X in the series.
Are you going to play the entire series, start to finish?
Fuck no! God damn it!
Absolutely not. No. I'll play Grandia 3. Don't you worry. But not on stream.
But yeah, it's a lot of that.
See, I just like it when I play a weirdo Eastern European game and someone comes in and is like, "This is the best game," and I'm like, "I don't like it very much."
Yes, I do remember there was a few people that got very excited about us playing MAX for like 2 hours.
Yeah, dude.
And we're like, oh, I don't we hate this.
And I'm like, this seems like Advance Wars, but inexplicable. Help.
Oh, right, and then you played Men of War, and the Men of War community kind of showed up.
For the 15 minutes I played that game.
Yeah, Men of War seems cool.
Yeah.
Just be aware that that game has an online community that will ask to play multiplayer with you, and they will murder you.
No, I'm not good at regular RTSs. I have... If you want to see me routinely humiliated, we could stream some Age of Empires 2 right now.
Or how about we actually, you and me, tempt fate and try to play Warhammer online and be absolutely fucking blasted.
Yeah, the people who are way into competitive multiplayer for Total War Warhammer, I don't understand them.
That they're murderers.
Yeah.
And also, the min-maxery that is prevalent in that is no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. What do you mean you don't think I should play Chariots? I want to have a good time. Fuck you. That's why.
Yeah. Well, listen, Chariots, their collision was nerfed in the last patch, and...
Fuck off.
One of the 3 Total War YouTubers I watch said, the meta right now is... such and such. Yeah, no, I have had fun playing Age of Empires 2 competitively. My win rate is, very low for, even when I'm playing with friends.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a goddamn champion when I win a match of Age of Empires 2. Even if it's a team game and I'm doing nothing productive.
Being a distraction or being there to waste their resources on you is valuable.
Yeah, sometimes. Other times it's like, well, my base is basically fallen, and now you are going to be attacked by both enemy teammates. Oh yeah, more cigarettes. This is my lucky day. Anyway, anyone have any
funny anecdotes?
Yeah, anyone have any funny anecdotes?
No, I've never been funny in my life.
Oh, I know that. No, I took the children to the zoo yesterday.
Again?
No, for the first time.
I thought you took kids to the zoo.
I took them to the museum.
Oh, okay.
2259. Okay. Yeah, I took them to the museum, and now... And after ages, decades, centuries...
Since you last went to it?
Since I last went to the zoo, the other nieces and nephews were willing to go to the zoo.
After they told you no?
No, these are the other ones.
Oh, okay. These are the
This is my second oldest sister's kids.
I remember there was a niece or nephew that said no to you about going to the
Yes,
zoo,
my oldest sister's children were uninterested in zoo.
In animals.
Yeah, they're like, we have a better zoo at home.
Why would anybody care about this? These won't exist in like by the time we're old.
I mean,
Tigers, lions are cool.
Yeah, they are.
This is just me going like, hey, look, it's a kookaburra, and they're like
frogs.
Yeah, and they are unimpressed with the kookaburra, which is a shame for them.
I like the reptile room. I don't think I'd ever been in a reptile room I did not enjoy.
Yeah, the local zoo has a surprisingly wide range of primates. And also a little bench in memorial of some lady, and it just says she loved monkeys.
That's very good.
And it's not Jane Goodall?
That's just some
No.
Idaho lady.
Some lady. She loved monkeys. Okay. 1 of 3 keys, huh? Alright. Well, at least it's not in my inventory anymore. The most important thing of all. Someone who donated to the zoo, I guess.
Good for her.
Just make sure they know. I liked monkeys.
I loved monkeys. Well, this woman loved monkeys. We should put a bench here for her.
Make sure there's a plaque. You gotta know.
But yeah, there is a picture I took of my nephew staring at a monkey through glass. And the monkey indifferently staring into the middle distance.
Oh.
There's also, we went there in the morning yesterday, so, I got to see, like, the big old male lion, just pace back and forth, waiting for the keeper to come and feed him.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, it's just like my cat. Except, roughly, 100 times as big and capable of ripping out my throat. I think it's funny that big cats are just cats, but big.
And also aware of their size difference in comparison to humans.
Yeah.
As in they're willing to kill you.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot about, what happened to Siegfried and Roy.
You know, he maintained till the day he died that the lion was actually trying to help him because he claimed in a later interview that he had a stroke while the lion attacked him, and he's like, no, the lion was trying to pull me off stage while I was suffering from a stroke. He wasn't trying to kill me.
I wonder, is that him doing mental gymnastics, or is that him trying to protect the lion from being put down?
Well, I believe the tiger was put down. Because, when incidents like that happen, the animal usually gets... Remember Harambe?
Vaguely.
I mean, even the bear that killed Grizzly Man was shot to death, which is a shame because that bear just was hungry.
Yeah, well, Grizzly Man is the story of one man's
Tempting fate.
one man's self-inflicted desire to die. Old axe. We're using this.
Maybe still the best Werner Herzog documentary.
It's up there.
I thought that the one where he did about the volcanoes of recent memory was also good.
Hey, what's up? He's not responding. Probably doesn't speak French. I can help him respond.
Sorry, I forgot that you just take the head of any important person you kill.
Yeah.
It's very funny when you just suddenly go like, you've lost an item, head of Master Quan. You're like, oh right.
Yeah, all
That's
of
just good with me.
the bounty hunt items. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I killed all those slavers very quickly.
Yeah, they deserve it. They're fucking slavers. Ugh. Okay, I need the gas mask now.
I mean, honestly, how many factions in that game are actually worth siding with in the first place?
I mean, I think everybody sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of what I came away from.
I mean, it's the sliding scale of imperialism from...
I've generally tilted a little in favor of the Juana because it's theirs. But like I said last time, I don't trust the Queen at all.
Nah, yeah.
Which is why I'm not going to help any of them get to Ukaizo. And given the chance, I'll kill any of them that show up there. So nobody could get it. Less a white savior and more of a god complex. Which I think is fair for the Watcher at this point in their story.
Yeah, sure. Fair enough.
Okay, that's another key. Where's the third one, then? I'm very interested to see what a speedrun of this game would look like. Because it definitely does seem like you can zip through if you know where to go.
I'm sure at AG2Q
Yeah.
might show up.
Yeah, you know, this guy, his name is Captain Booty. He's 22 years old, and
He's now the subject of Summoning
a
Salt
Summoning Salt
documentary,
video. Yeah.
where his special speedrun tactic, the Floppy Dick 69.
Yeah.
You had to be there to get it.
Yeah. Captain Booty. Yeah. And the entire time that synth music is playing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of Summoning Salt, is when he has to describe these fucking techniques.
This trick has a 3-frame window. That means...
And it's known as the Luigi Goblin 420.
Yeah. He was overtaken by a runner named Mario Butt. Mario Butt and Twisty Dick traded times back and forth throughout the entirety of 2018. All right, let's see.
How weird that map is, like a top-down Zelda map.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
Should get you to play a Lundra.
Ho.
Some real Zelda.
Yeah, sure. And why not Sword of Vermilion while we're at it?
Yeah, but Alundra's actually good.
That's what they said about Sword of Vermilion.
Sword of Vermilion was always garbage.
But it was pretty. Or am I thinking of Alundra? Which one has the very smooth sprite work?
Probably Alundra. I was gonna say Vermilion looks like kind of looks like Seventh Saga almost in terms of like sprite quality. It's not great. People may remember that game for the boss encounters playing completely different than the actual normal combat. Turning to like side scroller, like you'll die in 1 or 2 hits.
Genesis players had to take what they could get.
True.
If it wasn't if it wasn't an arcade game or a superior version of a various American sports games, they wouldn't know what to do with it. Okay, how do
Just keep saying Vector Man over and over again.
Vector Man was late Genesis. Yeah, the people out there with unironic reverence for comics zone. Oh shit, now we're in business.
I refuse to believe those people are real.
We got the water pump handle.
I think that those people maybe like the aesthetic and concept
yeah, they
of Comic
like the
Zone,
part where
then,
yeah.
But then you play that game and you realize it's ass.
Alright, now we have the water pump handle, which means I can now pump all of these water pumps, one of which will probably have the key we need. Because, that's Biohazard, baby. oh, there's going to be so many valuable stones, and I have to go back and empty my inventory again.
Yeah, you do.
See? I don't. I've lost my discipline. Not enough discipline. Not enough hatred. I played as the Demon Hunter in Diablo 3.
Oh, so you like to have a good time?
Yeah, sort of.
They're supposed to be like the assassin in 2?
They're the ranged class.
Hmm.
They're the guys what
with the crossbows?
with the double crossbows. Or a single bow if you're nasty. But I'll tell you the secret of maybe I'll try out Diablo 4 while I have Game Pass. But I'll tell you the secret of Diablo 3. It's that none of it matters. You just pick the number. You pick the gear with the best green numbers, and then you click on things until they explode, which is very
to
easy.
be fair, that's the previous 2 Diablos as well.
But those games made you try.
True. I don't know. Diablo 2, I feel like you didn't have to try until you got past New Game.
Until you got to Nightmare.
Yeah, whichever the
And then Hell.
second one was. Yeah, I got to Hell. I never got very far into it.
That's because you didn't do what everyone does in Diablo 2. Apparently the correct way to play Diablo 2. And, you know, I did buy Diablo 2 Remastered, so maybe we'll find out firsthand.
Is the correct way to play Diablo 2 looking up a build?
It's looking up a build, or it is, apparently as a universal rule of thumb, only basically putting all of your points into Vitality.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Like, the only...
I wonder, is it just that at some point, like, it's going to take time, so more strength doesn't necessarily matter?
Yeah.
Maybe at some point you don't need higher dex because, like, your accuracy is high enough based off the way they scale?
It basically, you need enough points to equip whatever gear you need. But, for the most part, you just need more health. Because of how hard enemies hit. I believe that is the rationale.
Okay.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm gonna play Diablo 2 and I'm not gonna be optimal at all. Also, I'm gonna play, like, through Act 1 and be like, okay, I'm good. Maybe Act 2 if I'm feeling spicy.
Yeah, you'll get into the desert and go, Or maybe you'll get all the way to the Arcane Sanctuary, and that'll be where you stop.
Because I believe as a kid I never got past Act 2. Because as a kid, I played a Necromancer and was all in on summoning.
Okay,
And
that sounds like Brayden. That
Yeah.
oddly sounds like Brayden.
Yeah, hey, guess what? 12-year-old me, in some ways, not that different from current year me. In other ways, very different. I contain myriads.
You're like an onion, you got layers.
Yeah. Okay, I have the lockpick. Now we can go inside that gassed house in the woods.
You should be glad you didn't get to Act 3.
Everyone hates Act 3.
Sorceresses have teleport, I think, but otherwise Barbarian's Leap is the only way to realistically get around those rivers easily.
I'm also to understand that universally, the Sorceress is considered, like, the fastest class to clear.
Oh, yeah, Frozen Orb. Yeah.
Like,
it's stupid how strong that is.
You can just break through.
I mean, it's literally like you're shooting at a frozen orb that just kills everything, and
Yeah.
you're just running past everything.
Right. I mean,
Oh
at
shit!
the end of the day,
We're in
though,
business now, baby.
Oh yeah, hunting shotgun. I realize there are some gear checky spots in Diablo 2, but at the end of the day, the game is not actually that hard.
No, not unless you're like going for ladder play or hardcore or whatever. Also, but also don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All of the builds are like become deeply like broken and busted.
Immediately.
Anyway, we're gonna use the hunting shotgun. Fuck the regular shotgun. Double barrel party, let's go.
I sometimes think about the fact that the monk. I've talked to Braden about this. The monk, one of the most iconic Diablo classes, was actually Sierra.
That's right. The monk was Hellfire.
Blizzard fought tooth and nail to not put it in that game, and then they finally acquiesced and like, okay, fine, this class is good, we can have it. But yeah, Blizzard didn't want that in the game at all.
Oh god, there's so many Germans.
Take that out of context. That's a good one. Oh wait, I gotta ban another person.
Okay, thank you. You know, that's also what they said
That is a lot of Germans.
during the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, what kind of bulge were you dealing with?
Okay. Well, we didn't play any of the close combat games, but if we did, boy howdy. Problem is I couldn't get close combat 2 to work with OBS, and that's the one that people say is the best. That's the one that Rob Zachney likes. So you know it's a certain kind of game.
So you could assume certain things about it. I feel like Rob Zachney would like Blitzkrieg.
Oh, he
Or
has
does
already played Blitzkrieg. I have not listened to a single episode of 3 Moves Ahead. I just I know.
You know.
I know.
You know.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
A Pillar's question. Do you think I can crush down Console Hut's skull in the Pet Crusher thing?
I bet not, but you should try it.
Yeah, next time I go back, I'll try it.
We love the Critter Cleaver. It's so funny. Okay, well, I just lost about an hour of progress.
What happened?
There was a boulder.
How many times is that now with this game? the second time.
I need to be like Justin for once and save constantly.
Save constantly.
Well, don't worry. I'll go redo all of that off stream. It's fine.
All right. Well.
Yeah. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Not done yet.
I'm not done yet. Because I have another game that I want to show the people. Give me more, Snake. Alright, it's time to play The Quest.
What?
This is not an ARG, this is not a cult. This is The Quest.
Okay. Always a good start when you say the words, "This is not a cult."
It was made in Hungary, apparently. The island of Fremor, a far section of Meson's kingdom. Where it is, the governor is missing or sick. The island is in tumult. The mages all prophesy a dark shadow looming over the safety of the kingdom. Majesty, we have received news from the island of Fremor. Governor Hume hasn't been seen for weeks. Some think he's dead. Some think he's gone in secret to a healer because some dread disease. The military has locked down his castle. I suggest we send some of our agents to find out what's going on.
Oh, this is a game called The Quest.
Yeah.
Okay. I like how this looks already.
The return. It looks like the Monty Python cartoons.
I don't see a big foot.
There's not a big foot or like
Not
naked
yet.
ladies. Actually, who is this newcomer? My name is
Chudley.
Grundis.
Oh.
That looks like a Grundis. Undead. Nogur, natural warriors, dearth. Gifted scholars and teachers. Okay, Seri, they're good at assassin. Okay, well yeah, we're gonna go with this guy for Grundis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so this is an old game that got up-resed and re-released?
I have no idea.
You bought this on Steam?
Yep. Well, I got it in a fanatical bundle. So it was basically $1.
Okay.
You just looked at your library at some point and said, "What is The Quest? I should probably do something about this."
Yeah.
That's why I downloaded Ender Lilies. It's like, I don't even know what this is.
Oh, God, Jesus. So how much research have you done on this?
Absolutely none.
Okay, so I'm going to read the intro paragraph for the Wikipedia page for this game. In fact, I think all I need to do is read the first sentence here. The Quest is a role-playing video game developed by Hungarian studio Redshift, originally designed for PDAs in 2006.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've only said good things so far.
The game was ported to modern mobile devices 3 years later, 2009. And a remastered version was released in 2016. So this game started as a PDA game, then it was a mobile game, and then and only then did it become a PC game.
Okay, I can switch out my skills. Okay. Elder Scrolls style. Alright, well, heavy weapon.
That's pretty incredible, though. I can't imagine playing a game on a PDA.
Undead magic.
People did. It was all they knew.
Yeah. Alchemy. Attack magic. Protection magic. Environment magic. Heavy armor? Yeah. My name is Oh!
Okay, I see you, game.
Welcome to Matras, my friend. We didn't expect an undead, but at least nobody would think you would have an important mission. We can't talk now, but let's meet in my house tomorrow. I live near the western entrance of the village. You have a new quest, main mission.
Skeletor.
Uh-huh, okay. I see you, video game.
I see you, video game.
Look at this guy.
Oh, God. I originally thought he was wearing pantaloons, but yep, okay.
Wait, is this game secretly Might and Magic?
This looks like Might and Magic meets Daggerfall.
Yeah, the look of it for sure. Oh, I don't like this man.
I can kind of wrap around my mind on how this used to be a PDA mobile game, huh?
Yeah. Oh, hello there. It's a strumpet. It's Mayana, the streetwalker. About the sickness.
I do like that you're just walking around with your menacing with your club.
I can't use Cure Light Wounds because I'm an undead man. Okay, he's a pawnbroker. If I have stuff, if I know what I need to buy from him. What is the... Okay, it's closed at night. Of course it is. Uh-huh.
At least the UI is readable.
Yeah. Oh, he trains persuasion.
Yeah, so this is this is a Might and Magic game?
Kinda. I have a lung sickness due to the bad air in the village. Several of the villagers have also been affected. I have a quest for you. Examine the nearby cemetery. Word is the lethal gases emanating from it. Talk to the innkeeper. Knows more than I do as usual. Okay. Alright, some robbers kidnapped my beautiful young wife. If you bring... Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. How do we get to the cemetery? Alright, we just need to find where the cemetery is now. It's that easy. Uh-oh. Young archer. Yeah, this game seems amazing. I don't know.
Yeah.
When you cast drain health, and the way your arms just barely crest over the into the screen.
Yeah, how else would you do this? For your PDA. Oh no, skeletons! Yeah, take that, skeleton. What?
What?
Oh, the time of day changed.
That's cool.
And thus the entire skybox completely changed.
That's also still cool.
Yep, okay. Hey, what's up? It's me, Pavel. I am in this video game. I made it myself.
Yeah, this seems pretty cool, Brayden. Not gonna lie. Kind of impressed.
Kind of the people walking in the background.
Yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Black beer potion.
It's called a stout.
Okay, you're light armor.
God. Oh boy, Brayden, I played more of Down Under Dan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this game next. Holy shit. Also, this game seems really hard. It seems like one of those adventure games where it's like, haha, we killed you! Fuck you!
Oi, mate, we done murdered you. Murder!
Probably gonna have to do.
Alright. Now that we've successfully... Everyone's like, oh, you stink. You're a stinky corpse man.
Can't really help it.
Yeah. You know, alright, Windows 98, I see you. You can cooperate with OBS. Done it before, do it again. I kind of mastered Windows 95, but now these Windows 98 applications are starting to give me a run for my money. Pretty sure it's the whole like 640 by 480 display and also no dual monitor setup stuff is seems to be the problem. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it's a venom bat! What? I thought the whole point was I was supposed to be resistant to poison. Why else would I play a corpse man?
I say undead, I assume, are just either immune or at least resistant.
Just resistant. Yeah, take that, tunnel.
I also really like the wound system, how they changed that from the first pillars.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about my lower life going down unless I actually get injured from something.
Yep.
Although considering my main character has 539 life, he doesn't ever get taken down.
Yeah, because you just made a pure class barbarian, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's a berserker, which it turns out the thing I did from the first game works even better in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything I do potentially can just become a crit. My misses can become grazes, my grazes can become hits, my hits can become crits. And that also impacts my carnage ability, which is where I just do damage in an AoE around me every time I do anything.
Yep.
And any of those hits can once again be modified upwards.
Let me sell you on this, though. Wizard Barbarian multi-class. That's what I did when I played the game last.
Oh?
Yeah.
Multi-classing would require me having to learn the game.
I mean, you just have two separate...
And figure out how they complement each other.
Yeah, you just have to think about synergies.
Okay, what if I sell you on this? The final thing, apart from the prestige talent you can get, where it's just like you powers up everything for barbarian, is you just throw your weapon as in a big area of effect damage. It's really good. Your barbarian hurls a large rage-imbued weapon at their target, exploding into a ball of fire, impacting, knocking them prone. It's real good.
I learned resist poison.
That'll be helpful. Probably.
I feel like whether or not that's useful will determine what type of game this is.
Yep.
Because there are RPGs where those are super important, and there are RPGs where those couldn't matter less.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just kind of reached the point where it's like you're gonna have poison, stabs, and traps. Just be consistent about how you use them.
Yeah, let me be like Etrian Odyssey and have be able to poison all of the bosses.
Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. Great news.
Yes.
I got the Aerosmith adventure game to work.
Oh, thank
Great.
God.
This has Aerosmith, Robert De Niro, Christopher Reeves before his paralysis, and Cher.
Oh boy, those are all names.
Moonstruck Zone.
Hey, I thought that Cher was a really great actress until she got that plastic surgery that ruined her face. Until that happened.
Makes it hard to emote.
Yeah.
From what I remember, wasn't that the reason Mark Hamill got into voice acting? Because he had that at least temporary facial paralysis?
Yeah, he had temporary facial paralysis, but also he got typecasted and didn't want to do, like, Luke Skywalker knockoff characters. And I was like, ah, fuck this.
And now he's forever stuck being Luke Skywalker. They will use his likeness.
Or the Joker. Or
Yep.
the Joker. But it sounds like he enjoys being the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really good at it. Fuck.
Yeah. I think it's really telling how that Troy Baker, who is at this point seems to more or less just be the go-to Joker, his Joker voice is just his best Hamill doing Joker impersonation.
My undead magic skill is increased by 5. Already paying off being a dead man. Oh, God! Hey, what's up, man? You got any heroin?
You know it.
Wait, oh, yes. Drugs?
Well, I think this game is amazing.
Okay. Things that I do.
Things I do for love.
You have no idea.
Oh, it's straight up Elder Scrolls style.
Okay, yeah, that works. God, Jesus Christ. Alright. I hate. Okay, no.
Alright, if I cast Cure Light Wounds on myself, will I die?
Usually you do.
I got a stick.
Yep. Braden, I've got great news. I finally got pissed to cooperate with OBS.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Ah.
Oh, anyway, I'm back here now. Ha ha ha.
Yep, that's a game. That sure is a game. Cannot deny the fact that that is a game. Okay. Yep. Kill you.
49 gold? Hey, what's up? It's me, Village Man, a child.
You ever come across a thing in a CRPG where, like, I don't know if there's a quest associated with this, but it sure feels like there probably should be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a weird cult in the northern edge of the map.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big area.
It's fine.
Feels like somebody should have sent me to do this. Or at some point
They
I will
might
just
have.
talk to somebody
Yeah.
and then they're just like, could you go deal with this? And I go, actually, I have this guy's head.
Yeah. What do you mean a poleaxe is a light weapon? Poppycock, I say.
That's not proper weapon medieval weaponry. Call the YouTubers. Call the YouTubers.
The YouTubers have very strong opinions on woke.
Is the poleaxe spelled P-O-L-L? This game moves so smoothly.
I have another game that is like this, but that uses, like, you know, handmade pixel art, as opposed to, this, which I guess is technically also handmade pixel art. Hey, what's up? Alright, now am I powerful enough to actually fight that ghoul? That ghouler? Well, that was a lot of money.
What you would want to have after an adventure-ish thing.
I love that this thing has like 5 frames of animation, and some of them are the same one, just mirrored.
Yeah. But I have to say, the way this game deploys textures and real digitized human portraits, they played Might and Magic 6.
Yeah. You don't say.
Yeah, I do say. Bread. Yeah, let's go inside the hollow tree.
I think Sam Riegel is a fine voice actor, but I can tell when it's him, regardless of what he does to his voice.
Yep.
Kind of like Matt Mercer at this point.
I sometimes get surprised by Matt Mercer, but he definitely has like 3 voices that he's thought to do.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I feel like maybe he does have variety. I get that, but I feel like whenever he is tapped to voice act, people are asking him to do one of 2 voices that he is good at.
And both of them are in this game. Ada and Alok.
Yep.
I was just going to say, I encountered this giant imp that has formed a cult, and they've heavily distorted his voice. Heavily distorted his voice. I was like, oh, that's Sam Riegel.
Yeah, that quest is good.
I just keep calling him a giant imp. He's getting kind of annoyed. Very good.
Yes, my favorite mushroom type, the moonshine mushies. Well, for a game I was mostly expecting to play as a goof, I'll say this. This understands the fundamentals better than numerous indie RPGs I've played. I think the stock sound effects make it funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was in the pond. Alright, I did it. I retrieved the child's mirror.
Nice.
Oh, this is clearly some sort of warp gate that I'll be able to use later. Now we're talking video game.
This is some video game. We're video gaming.
I'm not gonna lie, I bought this game mostly because of the way it looked.
Sometimes when you judge a book by its cover, you get a gem.
Oh, the Amazons took him.
God, look at her how she poses when she shoots that arrow.
Yep.
She animates when you hit her.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm down. I'm down.
Yep.
Oh man. Fucking video games, man. They're alright.
Yeah, video games are good. You're welcome, Grundis. Alright, is anyone else streaming? Is Joku playing Yeah, he is.
Actually playing Inquisition?
He's been playing it a lot.
Arby has a lot of it. It's got some good story bits, Arby.
You know for a fact he's gonna get so bogged down with like the side quest.
Oh, he already has.
Yeah, he's like 40 hours into it.
Great.
He killed Hawk.
That's it? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
right,
gonna be the end of the year and he's still not gonna get past like Act 3.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for watching.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.